When mentioning France, what comes to your mind? Brilliant lights, exquisite architecture, classical art, or boundless romance? France is not just a country, it is the dream of millions of people. From ancient castles to fields of flowers stretching as far as the eye can see, every location is a vibrant masterpiece. Today, we will explore 10 must-visit destinations in France. Number 10. Avignon. Avignon, a small city situated along the Rhône River in southern France, is one of the most historically and culturally significant destinations. The most prominent feature here is the Palace of the Popes, Palais des Papes, an enormous structure that once served as the center of power for the Roman Catholic Church during the 14th century. With its grand Gothic architecture, thick stone walls, and vast halls, the palace stands as both a symbol of authority and an invaluable artistic heritage. Nearby, the Saint-Pierre d'Avignon Church, with its intricately carved wooden doors and shimmering stained glass windows, offers a space of sacred serenity. Along the Rhône River, the Pont Saint-Bénézet, though only partially intact, remains a historical emblem steeped in legend and timeless charm. At sunset, the golden light reflects off these structures onto the water, creating a scene that is both poetic and solemn. Avignon is not just about its architecture. It is also a renowned cultural hub, hosting the annual Avignon Theatre Festival. During this time, the entire city transforms into a grand stage where artists from all over the world gather to deliver unique performances. Every cobblestone street, charming cafe, and tranquil garden tells the story of a city that was once a focal point of history. Number 9. Colmar. Colmar, a small city in the Alsace region of eastern France, is a real-life fairy tale. Known as the Jewel of Alsace, Colmar enchants visitors with its charming half-timbered houses, painted in vibrant colors, cobblestone streets, and a tranquil canal flowing through the city center, earning it the nickname Little Venice. Every detail of Colmar's architecture reflects the rich history and culture of Alsace, a region where French and German influences intertwine. As you stroll along the canals, you'll see small boats gently gliding by, carrying visitors beneath stone bridges adorned with fresh flowers. Every corner of the city is decorated with colorful flower baskets, creating a lively and refreshing atmosphere. The pastry shops and small wineries along the streets offer local specialties like tarte flambée or Alsace white wine, both of which are regional pride. Colmar is not just picturesque, it is also home to many cultural treasures. The Saint-Martin Church, with its striking Gothic design, is a key historical highlight, while the Unterlinden Museum showcases exquisite artworks, including the famous Isenheim altarpiece. Every site in the city has its own unique charm, narrating the story of Colmar's rich traditions and artistic legacy. As night falls, golden lights illuminate the streets and are reflected on the water, transforming Colmar into a magical scene straight out of a fairy tale. Number 8. Strasbourg. Strasbourg, located along the Ill River in the Alsace region, is a living masterpiece of timeless beauty and allure. The city's most notable landmark is the Notre Dame de Strasbourg Cathedral, a Gothic architectural marvel that is considered the heart of the city. Its towering spire, once the tallest structure in the world for several centuries, stands proudly against the sky, embodying the talent and ambition of medieval humanity. Inside the cathedral, stunning stained glass windows create vibrant rainbow-like patterns as sunlight filters through, enveloping the space in an ethereal beauty. The historic district of Petite France is a must-visit destination. with its quaint, timber-framed houses topped with vivid red roofs lining the serene canals. The gently flowing water mirrors the stone bridges and lush green trees, forming a tranquil landscape unmatched elsewhere. Petite France is not only captivating for its architecture, but also for its peaceful atmosphere, where every cobblestone path takes you back to a bygone era. In winter, Strasbourg transforms into a glowing wonderland as the Christmas market takes over. Golden lights blanket the streets, reflecting off the Ill River and turning the city into a fairy tale realm. Wooden stalls beautifully decorated sell handcrafted items, while a giant Christmas tree on the main square sparkles in the night. The sweet aroma of mulled wine and waffles fills the air, creating a warm and festive ambiance. Number 7. Carcassonne. Carcassonne, a medieval fortress city in southern France, is one of Europe's most stunning and remarkable historical sites. Encircled by a massive double-layered wall, Carcassonne seems to have stepped straight out of a medieval epic, where every corner, tower, and gate is steeped in the history of a turbulent era. The double-walled fortifications, featuring 52 watchtowers, are Carcassonne's most striking feature, making it one of the largest and best-preserved defensive fortresses still standing. The thick stone walls and sharp watchtowers evoke scenes from a time when honor and loyalty were defended with sword and shield. Passing through the Narbonnaise Gate, one of the city's main entrances, you will feel the grandeur and ancient atmosphere transporting you back to the Middle Ages. Inside the walls, narrow cobblestone streets lead to large squares filled with quaint cafes, restaurants, and artisan shops. Every alleyway and stone wall tells the story of life during an era when knights, soldiers, and commoners shared space within the fortress. The Saint-Nazaire Church, with its blend of Gothic and Romanesque architecture, is another gem of Carcassonne. Its radiant stained glass windows narrate religious tales with mesmerizing light and color. At night, Carcassonne turns into a scene of both mystery and splendor. Soft golden lights from the walls and towers cast shadows over the dry moats, creating a view that is both majestic and romantic. Number 6. Giverny. Giverny, a small and serene village in Normandy, is a paradise of art and nature where delicate beauty inspired the renowned artist Claude Monet. This village gained global fame for its vibrant gardens and the water lily ponds immortalized in Monet's impressionist masterpieces, making Giverny a must-visit for those who love art and tranquility. Monet's house and gardens are the heart of Giverny. The water garden, Jardin d'Eau, with its famous lily pond, the distinct green-painted Japanese bridge, and weeping willows casting reflections on the water, is a dreamlike sight rarely found elsewhere. Each season brings a unique charm: the fresh greens of spring, the radiant water lilies of summer, or the gentle yellows of autumn all create a living, breathing painting. Monet's house, with its soft pastel tones and intricately designed interiors, is an inspiring space. The bright living room, the standout blue-tiled kitchen, and the studio where he created his legendary works all showcase the harmony between art and life. Every detail, from the simple furnishings to the framed paintings, exudes Monet's creative spirit. The Museum of Impressionism. Giverny, Musée des Impressionnismes, further celebrates Monet's legacy and the works of other Impressionist artists, offering insights into the connection between art and the stunning surroundings of Giverny. Number 5. The Loire Valley. The Loire Valley, known as the historic and cultural heart of France, is a gift of nature and architecture, preserved almost perfectly by time. This region is not only home to ancient communities, but also the center of royal tales, where French dynasties left their mark through magnificent architectural works and rich cultural heritage. The first highlight is Château de Chambord, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. The castle is renowned for its intricate roof lines and unique double helix staircase, said to have been inspired by the genius of Leonardo da Vinci. Nestled amidst lush green forests, Chambord exudes royal majesty while harmonizing with the natural beauty around it, creating the feeling of stepping into a fairy tale world. Meanwhile, Château de Chenonceau, built across the Cher River, offers a softer and more graceful charm. This castle impresses not only with its elegant design, but also with the stories of the countesses and queens who once lived here, earning it the nickname, the Ladies' Castle. Every room, garden, and bridge at Chenonceau holds a piece of history, captivating anyone who visits. Beyond its castles, the Loire Valley boasts a unique ecosystem, where the serene Loire River meanders through, carrying an air of tranquility and untouched natural beauty. Endless vineyards not only enhance the landscape, but also supply grapes for the region's world-famous wines, representing the culinary excellence of the area. In any season, the Loire Valley radiates a unique charm. Spring brings vibrant blooms, summer is lush and green, and autumn glows in golden hues, each offering a distinct experience. More than just a travel destination, the Loire Valley is a repository of France's history, where every castle and river tells its own story, taking visitors back to a glorious yet romantic era. Number 4. Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel, a world-renowned wonder, lies on a small island in Normandy, France. Known as the marvel between heaven and sea, Mont Saint-Michel is not just an ancient monastery, but also an extraordinary historical site where every stone and step narrates centuries-old tales. At the pinnacle of the island stands the Mont Saint-Michel Abbey, a towering Gothic masterpiece reaching toward the sky. Constructed in the 8th century, the abbey was a significant pilgrimage center in medieval Europe. Its soaring arches, intricately crafted bell towers, and winding cloisters leave visitors in awe of the architectural brilliance of the past. What makes Mont Saint-Michel unique is its dramatic tidal phenomenon. When the tide rises, the entire island is surrounded by seawater, appearing as a fortress floating in the ocean. When the tide recedes, a path emerges, leading to the island and creating an unforgettable magical scene. The ever-changing waters around the island enhance its allure, adding to Mont Saint-Michel's natural beauty. Beneath the abbey lies a quaint village with narrow cobblestone streets, cozy shops, and charming cafes. Walking through these alleyways, visitors can feel the blend of the serene atmosphere of a religious site and the lively spirit of a cultural landmark. Number 3. Provence. Provence, located in southeastern France, is famous for its endless fields of lavender that bloom in vivid purple hues, especially during summer. These valleys and plateaus, covered in lavender, emit a sweet fragrance in the breeze, bringing a sense of peace and tranquility. Cycling along narrow paths flanked by these fields allows you to feel a magical connection between humans and nature. Provence is not just about lavender. Its charm lies in ancient villages such as Gourdes and Roussillon, where limestone houses sit perched on hillsides, narrow streets weave through the landscape, and Romanesque churches stand as testaments to time. Exploring these timeless villages offers a glimpse into the region's slow-paced, rustic lifestyle, where time seems to stand still. Provence also bursts with life in its vibrant open-air markets. Here, you can find local specialties, such as olive oil, cheese, wine, and finely crafted artisanal products. These markets are more than just places to shop. They are cultural spaces where you can truly feel the warmth and simplicity of local life. The natural beauty of Provence is equally enchanting. From the majestic Mont Ventoux, the deep Gorge du Verdon, to the turquoise beaches along the Mediterranean coast. Each spot holds its own unique allure, offering a breathtaking mix of grandeur and simplicity. Number 2. The French Alps. The French Alps, home to Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Europe at 15,174 feet, which is 4,807 meters, boast snow-capped summits year-round, verdant valleys, and sprawling glaciers. The Alps are a symbol of magnificence and a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers who seek the purest beauty. One of the standout locations is the Chamonix Valley, surrounded by towering mountains and lush green forests. The scenery here resembles a perfect painting. Clear skies reflected in alpine lakes, lush meadows dotted with flowers, and quaint villages nestled at the foot of the mountains. Chamonix provides both a serene retreat and a striking contrast between the softness of its valleys and the rugged majesty of its icy peaks. Mont Blanc, with its absolute beauty, remains the focal point of admiration. Standing before its snow-blanketed summit against the blue sky, you cannot help but feel humbled by nature's grandeur. Glaciers like Mer de Glace, stretching over 4 miles, or about 7 kilometers, wind their way through the mountains, showcasing the timeless wonders of nature. These icy marvels not only captivate with their beauty, but also evoke a surreal sensation, as though entering another world. The Aiguille du Midi, one of the highest accessible points by cable car, offers breathtaking panoramic views at over 12,600 feet, which is 3,800 meters. From here, the peaks and valleys, draped in snow and kissed by sunlight, create a dazzling spectacle. In summer, the Alps transform as wildflowers bloom across the meadows, painting the landscape in vibrant colors. Crystal clear streams weave through valleys, birdsong fills the quiet, and the fresh mountain air creates a fairy tale-like ambiance. It is the ideal time for hiking, climbing, or exploring traditional villages with their characteristic architecture and tranquil way of life. Number 1. Paris. Paris, the city renowned worldwide for its timeless charm, radiates elegance in every corner, from iconic landmarks to quiet streets rich in history. The most prominent symbol is the Eiffel Tower, standing 1,083 feet tall, or about 330 meters. At night, the tower glows with golden lights, creating an enchanting view. From its summit, you can see the Seine River winding through the city and the iconic gray rooftops below. Nearby, the Arc de Triomphe, standing proudly in Charles de Gaulle Square, tells tales of France's heroic past through its intricate reliefs. From this monument, the grandeur of Champs-Élysées, lined with leafy trees, luxury shops, and a lively atmosphere, unfolds. Paris is also home to the treasures of art and history housed in the Louvre Museum, where masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo are displayed. The museum itself, a blend of classical and modern architecture, creates a unique harmony between past and present. Another highlight is Notre Dame Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece adorned with stunning stained glass windows, intricate sculptures, and the resonant chime of its bells. This cathedral is an irreplaceable symbol of Paris's cultural and religious heritage. Beyond its landmarks, Paris charms with its poetic rhythm. Sidewalk cafes offer a front-row seat to the city's vibrant life, while evening strolls along the Seine, under glowing streetlights, capture the essence of a city that is both dynamic and serene. As night falls, the City of Light shines brilliantly, with thousands of lights illuminating its bridges and monuments, their reflections dancing on the Seine. Paris leaves an indelible impression on all who visit. Have you ever visited any of these destinations? Share your thoughts with us. If you enjoy captivating content like this, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with future videos. Thank you for joining us, and see you on the next journey.